for Serge Ibaka.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game, and a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron is the 3 with Davis in at the 4. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Drummond in at the 5. And for the Clippers, on the wings, it's George and Kawhi. Marcus Morris out there with Serge Ibaka. And it's Rondo in at the point guard position. Schroeder passes to Davis. Outside Schroeder. Out to the right wing. Back to Davis. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
And here's Leonard. It's good from the top of the key. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, how about your memory of your first opening day?
Oh, B.A., I remember it. It was fantastic. We played the Lakers, Pistons versus Lakers in the Palace of Auburn Hills. I had 25 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 or 3 steals for good measure. What a fantastic memory. It was magical, something I'll never forget.
So, guessing you won the game, right, Grant?
No, we lost. You would bring that up.
Davis can't hit. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And George with the jam.
Long and athletic, PG-13 is a terror when he reaches the cup.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to start. James passes to Davis. Out to the right wing. James outside. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. James finds Schroeder. Back to James. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The power, body control. LeBron finishes through contact as well as anyone we've seen.
Leonard against James. Some solid defense from James. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days. Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to James. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And the focus Paul George has. Outstanding job finding a way to score on physical defense.
That's good from George.
Well, a lot of times we associate scoring with the star players. For Paul George, important to be a complete player, and his defense, it sets him apart.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Schroeder. Wing shot on the way. The Clippers grab the miss.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
George passes to Morris. Right through the D for the layup. Smitty, how about Paul George? Seems like his game really starts at the defensive end.
Well, Brian, he's not caught up on his stats. He's looking to compete, guard the other team's best player, and he knows his offense is just as potent.
Back to Schroeder, and the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to James. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Beautiful pass. LeBron, fun to watch. Intelligent, outstanding read.
George outside. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. George has got 8. The Lakers trail. Outside Davis. Pass to James. Drummond with the ball. That shot is off. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Leonard with the ball. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Misses the 3.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
With that size and that speed, it's hard not to foul LeBron. That's the only way to slow him down.
And he can't get the first one.
And to think LeBron in high school was recruited by some D1 colleges to play wide receiver, boy, what a downfield target he would have been.
And he sinks the second. George with it. Give him 8. On the take. Pass to Ibaka. Morris with it. Shoots over Davis. Morris can't hit.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And the shot goes in.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Leonard for 3. No good. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Back to Davis. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Schroeder with it. Checked by Rondo. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay for. Okay.
Oh my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
A combination of unforced errors and just poor decision making. They need to be much better in that aspect of the game this time around.
Here's Caruso. Back to Davis. Pass to James. Now Davis. Fires from the corner. That one's wide left.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Leonard with the ball. Into the lane. The shot's good. Leonard's got his second basket on the night.
That time he kept it himself. Leonard playing a chess game on the pick and roll.
Outside Davis. Back to James. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Caruso. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And the dunk by Leonard.
That's lit right there, courtesy of Kawhi's natural explosiveness.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Horton Tucker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Out to James. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Kennard. He drops it from range. And now a 4-point Clipper lead.
Always working to find open territory. Kennard's lethal in catch and shoot.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Now here's Davis. It's James on the wing. Drummond to screen on Leonard. Here's James. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Well, the Clippers shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. For the Clippers, Zubats. He's checked in for Ibaka. George comes in for Kennard. And it's Jackson in for Rondo. Harrell's checked in for the Lakers. Kuzma comes in for Davis. George outside. And the jam by George.
So comfortable in pick and roll. Paul George is a top-level ball handler who consistently makes the right play.
Pass to Caruso. It's James on the wing. To stop the run. That one goes in. James has got 5 now.
When it comes to scoring the ball, anything you want, LeBron can do.
Now George. 12 points for him. And down it goes. 2 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Inside. Harrell, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Now here's Leonard. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. James with the block.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
Caruso misses. So it's the Clippers now. Leonard passes to Jackson. And here's Zubats. A minute 53 left to play in the first quarter. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. And the Clippers lead by 8.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to James. Here's Caruso. Now Harrell. He's guarded by Zubats. Great D that time from Zubats.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there. Kawhi Leonard, the 2019 Finals MVP. He clearly had the doubters and critics on his mind as he celebrated, as we heard, from the inscription he had inside his title ring.
James against Leonard. Oh, Leonard with the block.
Strong instincts and positioning. Kawhi read that shot all the way.
And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 12-point Clipper lead.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
And here's James. Pass to Kuzma. To stop the drought. It's stolen. Leonard outside. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Leonard. Jackson's got his second basket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
James outside. Pass to Caruso. And again, no good by the Lakers. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Clippers ahead, leading by 14. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And catching up with Luke Kennard earlier, he discussed what it takes for young players to acclimate themselves to the NBA.
You know, this game, you know, it's a physical game, obviously, but, you know, a lot of it is mental. So, you know, just, you know, making sure you're thinking while you're out there is, you know, one of the big things for me. One of the things I've kind of learned since I've been in the league.
And it takes time mentally for the game to slow down.
It really does, and this is why most championship teams are laden with seasoned veterans. You can't rush experience. It happens at its own pace.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
We've got Luke Kennard. Serge Ibaka is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Rajon Rondo, and it's George in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Ibaka for three. First shot won't go. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Outside Schroeder. Tipped.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is an inspiration for an entire generation of players, and he's still dominating. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, quote, "The way he's moving and playing, it's insane. But he's LeBron James. He's different. He's an alien, so you expect it from him." Guys, a ton of respect for the King all around the league.
No question about that, Allie. Thanks. The Clippers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Rondo with it, looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Morris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And what's interesting, BA, is that early in his career, you wondered if Marcus Morris would find his way in this league. And as a tweener forward, it really wasn't until year 6 that he really took off.
He's off on the first. And you know, Grant, for a player like Marcus Morris, the game has really pivoted in his direction, I think.
That is so true, BA. And with shooting has never been more in fashion and more important. So with switchability at a premium, his 6'8" height becomes even more of an asset.
That one misses. Grant, you were an exceptional ball handler in your day. How about now? Who's the best scorer off the bounce in this league?
You know, BA, you would give me that tough question. I mean, that's with all the great players in this league who are all very capable off the bounce. I don't know. I probably would have to go with James Harden. I mean, his ability on the perimeter, handling the basketball, step-back three-pointers, and then, of course, he's so good and crafty with the ball, getting to the basket, drawing fouls. You know what? The MVP of the league in years past, I'd have to say it's James Harden.
I'm just going to throw in LeBron James on you for a moment, and maybe a little hint of Luka magic as well.
Yeah, they're pretty good, too. That's fair.
George outside, the 3 ball, and it's Harrell with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, That's a shot he typically makes.
And he lobs it up top. And Harrell throws it down.
If you start the alley-oop, Harrell can usually finish it. He's an explosive big man with good hands.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Morris. From deep. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Back to Schroeder. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
So difficult to stay in front of. Schroeder allowed to get all the way to the rim that time.
George outside. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Caruso. Kuzma outside. Ibaka with it. Harrell picks him up. Harrell against George. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
And the Lakers call time here.
There's just been so many years of production from Serge Ibaka. He has been a double-digit scorer for almost his entire career and surprisingly has never made an all-star team.
James outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. Check by Rondo. Shot's good by James. James has got 7 points. Ibaka, a player you're surprised never got an all-star invite.
B.A., I'm shocked. He's been on the cusp several times but never got there. Regardless, he's always been central to a team's success. Hard to replace a guy in your lineup who gives you so much like Ibaka.
Pass to Davis. To the right side. Here's Caldwell Pope. Gets the 3 to fall. He has 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
George passes to Ibaka. Back to George.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nope, not on my watch.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Love the aggressiveness. Kawhi very active, very focused on the job at hand.
James outside. Pass to Davis. Now Harrell. Shoots over Ibaka. Again, the Lakers.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Morris with it. Here he goes. Count it.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Well, Grant, you were able to represent the United States on an international stage. Give me a few stories about that experience.
Brian, it was one of the highlights of my career. In 1996 in Atlanta, to play along with 6 members from the original Dream Team. Really, truly just one of the best experiences. I got a chance every day to practice with, to go against, to learn from Scottie Pippen when he was in his prime. I just finished my second year in the NBA, and it just truly was a remarkable, incredible experience. Gold medal, really, like I said, one of the highlights of my career.
Outside Davis. The baseline J. Caruso misses. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Morris. Stolen by Davis. Now James. Here's Caruso. Now here is James. Leonard defending. On the wing, Davis. Over Morris. Davis can't hit. The Clippers shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Rondo's shot is off.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here is James. Clock at 6. Ibaka with a steal. Now Rondo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Morris outside. Back to Rondo. 5 on the clock. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Two of Rondo's greatest assets. Very strong for his size and very comfortable operating in the paint.
Timeout called, the Lakers. And the Lakers with some changes. Kuzma's checked in for Harrell, and it's Schroeder in for Caruso. Right side Davis. That one goes. Count it.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
George outside, driving inside. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Slippery play by Paul George to get inside. He ends up right where he wanted to be for the shot.
Pass to Schroeder. Here's Caldwell Pope. George defending. Here's Schroeder. And that misses everything. Now here's Leonard. 10 points for him. Screen by Ibaka. James with the block. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Kuzma with the ball. It's James on the wing. Left side Schroeder. Rebound by the Clippers. George has got 4 rebounds now. Leonard for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
The lob. Very well done.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. George outside. Outside. Rondo. Here's George. He's got 18. Clock at 4. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Kuzma outside. Over Ibaka. They get the rebound. Davis misses the baby hook, and the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And just incredible timing and defensive awareness. I mean, when you face a defender that can reject you like this, it can alter your entire approach.
For the Clippers, Zubats. He's checked in for Ibaka, and it's Jackson in for Rondo. The Clippers shooting just 32% here in the second. Pass to Leonard. High arcing shot. Hit his foot. The official saying it was kicked. Here's Leonard. 10 points for him. Pass to Batum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's George. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers trail. And here's Davis. Give him 8. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
Zubac screen. George for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to James. Here's Caldwell Pope. And here's Davis. He's guarded by Zubac. And Davis gets double teamed. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Hassan Whiteside and the Sacramento Kings.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Smooth off the bounce with the strength to finish through contact. Paul George showing us how it's done.
It's stolen by Leonard. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. George for 3. George with another miss.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
James outside. They set a pick. On the wing, Davis. Deflected. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Clippers on top, up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. An outstanding first quarter for Paul George. He had 20 points and 4 rebounds. Kenny, what'd you think about the Clippers?
Well, it's pretty clear that they want the offense to run through the paint, and it's been a good game plan. When they've got the ball in tight, the points have been coming, and they've been coming frequently. And until the D proves that they can stop it, I'd say keep working in the paint.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Paul George has been sensational.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
And so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron is the 3 with Davis in at the 4. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Drummond in at the center, filling out the middle.
Kawhi Leonard, a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, has all the tools, and we know he's dedicated on that end. Does an excellent job of scouting out his opponents and taking away their first and second options. And you look at teams, they try to go away from Kawhi when he's on that end.
To the middle. It's stolen by Drummond. Schroeder passes to Davis. Here's Caldwell-Pope. George defending. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Schroeder's got 8. Smitty, you get a sense a lot of players don't like playing against Kawhi Leonard.
Because the question, BA, is why. He is stifling. He denies touches, swallows up your airspace, and despite his aggressiveness, he's rarely baited into fouls.
Ooh, Morris with a steal. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Leonard against James. Leonard can't get it to go.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Davis finds Schroeder. James outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka. Well, Grant, we've seen these players take a bigger stand and have a bigger voice now in helping shape public policy, and you yourself have been a part of that. Talk about what that's meant to you and the importance of making your voice heard.
Yeah, BA, it's been so important to me. I've tried to live my adult life, my public life, exercising the power of my voice. And as I look to today's players, they have taken that and run with it. With the advent of technology and social media, players in all sports and from all over the world understand the power of their voice and are willing to use that to speak out on all types of social issues. We saw that last year with the NBA bubble in Orlando. It really speaks of how today's players have evolved into more than just an athlete.
Both free throws good from James. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Leonard outside. Money from 17 feet out. Leonard's got 14 points.
If you can't get Leonard a look inside, this is the next best thing. Terrific touch from mid-range.
Pass to James. Beyond the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Morris. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Schroeder finds Davis. James outside. Pure from three-point range. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
When LeBron hits from range, it can help stretch the D and open up more driving lanes.
For 3, George. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. James with the ball, and Ibaka picks him up defensively. Goes up on the baseline, and that's good for 2. And now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
For 3, George. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to James. Davis with it. Six on the shot clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. They grab their own miss. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's hard to contest Andre Drummond inside. All you can do is try to make him earn his money at the line.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Multi-time All-Star Andre Drummond is still very young and continues to polish his craft.
And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. The Clippers in the lead. To the inside, Morris. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Kawhi has all the physical gifts, and the one thing I love, he really can pass.
Back to James. Left side Schroeder. Shoots over Rondo. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. It's George on the wing. Drummond defending. Morris outside, takes it inside, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
So good at the rim, a slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Pass to Davis. Back to James. Here's Caldwell Pope. Right side Davis. Over Morris. Yes! And the foul! They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league. Well, you look at the impact Anthony Davis has on this team. Everyone's job gets so much easier when he's on the court. He helps the team in every facet of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Davis, no good on that free throw. And the way Davis can leave his mark on a game, Smitty, few others in the league can match him.
He helps other stars, BA, by attracting defenders to himself. On defense, he can cover weaker defenders by helping weak side. Rare to see a player lift a whole team with their skill set.
Schroeder with it. Give him 8 points now. James passes to Schroeder. Shoots over Rondo. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Morris. Leonard outside. And here's George. Jacks up a 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Caldwell Pope. Now Davis. 10 points for him. Schroeder finds Davis. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
This is, and I think his coach would agree, unacceptable. 1 turnover in the first half, now multiple turnovers since the break. Too much.
The Lakers making a switch here. The Clippers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Leonard outside. Over to the wing. Here's Ibaka. Good D by Harrell. The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to James for the lead. It's rebounded by Ibaka. It's a close game here in LA. Leonard on the wing. And he drives in, and the shot's good. Leonard's got 16.
Aggressive D there, but then again, Kawhi finishes through contact almost as well as anyone.
Here's Caruso. Here's James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Good on the second one. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 45% here in the second half. It's George on the wing. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. George has got 22.
It's one of those nights where George's number has been called time after time.
On the wing, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Well, when you watch Anthony Davis play, Grant, he just moves like someone only half his size.
Think about this, B.A. He has the gait and quickness of a guard. And, of course, everyone knows that he was a point guard well into his high school career. But he grew almost a foot in a few years and became the player he is today.
And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac's checked in.
The former #1 overall pick, Anthony Davis, does a great job of representing this franchise. Makes big plays on both ends of the floor.
Leonard on the wing. Over James. Leonard can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Now here's Rondo. George outside. Pass to Batum. Lets the 3 fly. He buries it from 3.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Down low. Here's Harrell. Uses the glass on the layup. Harrell's got 8.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to Leonard. It's George on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, 1 in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
James passes to Davis. With a step back. And too long on the shot. The Clippers have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Now here's Rondo. Defense right on him. No good with a layup.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
For 3, James. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14. To the paint. Here's Zubac. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
The Lakers call timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
For the Clippers, Kennard comes in for George, and it's Jackson in. Rondo. Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder comes in for James. And here's Schroeder. He's got 10. Pass to Kuzma. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And for the Clippers, they're shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Leonard finds Jackson, and here's Zubac. Leonard outside. Here's Zubac. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Zubac has got 6 points.
A beautiful executed play. Kawhi Leonard makes the right read, wheeling and dealing.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Kuzma with the ball. Can they get it? So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And it's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Kyle Kuzma, smart at knowing how to get calls. Gotta be careful guarding him.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
They aren't making anything at the line today. This is a team that struggles at the line.
He hits the second from the line.
One of several late first-round steals in the 2017 draft, Kuzma has a higher ceiling than many scouts anticipated.
Leonard outside. There's a screen. Fires the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Here's Caruso. He takes it in. Pass to Horton Tucker. To the left side wing. Kuzma down low. Oh, deflected. Jackson with it. Here's Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Leonard's got 21.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Harrell. Shoots over Zubac. Harrell, no good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Horton Tucker. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Now Schroeder launches it. Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
Right on time.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Clippers ahead, leading by 10. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Well, the Lakers shooting around 44%. Not bad. Serge Ibaka is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Paul George. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Jackson in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Morris on the wing. And that one is hammered home.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Kuzma down low, guarded by Morris. And there's the rejection. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Jackson outside. The Lakers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Caruso. Back to Kuzma. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
In the paint, Kuzma goes on the attack, making sure to play into the foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. George left side. Ibaka for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Exactly what you want from that play. Get it to Serge where he can simply rise and fire.
Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Kennard. It's good. Here's Jackson. Kennard outside. George outside from downtown. The shot off that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Outside Schroeder. And Harrell throws it down.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Jackson, the pass to Ibaka. Jackson finds Morris. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Morris has got 10 points here in the second half.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Left side Schroeder to the wing on the left. Here's Horton Tucker. That's Ibaka defending. Here's Kuzma. Again, the Lakers score.
With a smooth, effective jump shot, Kuzma does a tremendous job in helping his team space the floor.
Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's George. Good work there as it goes. George has got 27 points.
With his great length and skill, Paul George has no trouble getting points in the paint.
From 7, and there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist by Davis.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
The fadeaway. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to James. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I mean, those are the plays that get you a lead and keep you a lead as well.
Here's Caruso. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
George's shot is good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Caruso. James outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's all from 3-point range. Jackson outside. Stolen by Davis. Here's Caruso. There's James on the wing. Pass to Davis. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
So tough to keep Davis from getting his points. Now he goes to the line where he's been shooting in that 80% range.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Schroeder, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he's good on the second. The Clippers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. James against Leonard. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Davis. James with the ball. Back to Davis. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Clippers in the lead. Now here's Rondo. Pass to Kennard. Driving to the basket. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul. Outside, Rondo. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Schroeder.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
So it's the Lakers now. 8-point game. Outside Davis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Boy, last season, Grant, Schroeder really improved his poise. He took his time, and it paid off.
Yeah, B.A., it led to better shots and, of course, better accuracy. And you could see the confidence his coach had in letting Schroeder do his thing. That's a player who's earning his coach's trust.
That free throw, good from Davis.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Kennard outside. The three. Rebound, the Lakers. Schroeder's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Caldwell Pope. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Leonard gets the bucket.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
The Lakers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. James passes to Davis. Schroeder with it. Checked by Rondo. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Schroeder. Outside Davis. Just 5 to shoot. James passes to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's Rondo. Here's Batum. Pass to Kennard. The leaner inside. And he drops that one in.
With good size for a 2-guard, Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
The Lakers trail. Now, here is James. Stolen by Kennard. Leonard with the ball. And the layup is good. Leonard's got 15 points here in the second half.
He is in the zone tonight. Kawhi is carrying this offense.
Pass to Schroeder. Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Leonard passes to Kennard. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Clippers. Paul George comes in for Kennard. And the Lakers also making a switch. Kuzma's checked in. And the Lakers shooting around 50% in the game so far. James attacking. Kuzma outside. Pass to Schroeder. Now James. Leonard defending. Back to Schroeder. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There's a certain electricity to Schroeder's game, this time with a statement finish.
Screen by Ibaka. George for 3. Davis with a rebound.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
James finds Kuzma. James against George. Here's Schroeder. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Schroeder's got 19 points.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. But understand, the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
George with it. Pass to Batum. Outside, Rondo. Kicks it to George. Just 4 to shoot. No problems knocking that one down. George has got 31.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
James outside. Kuzma outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Ibaka with a screen on James. And Leonard, here we go. Blocked!
Though he won't block a lot of shots, Kyle with terrific defense that time read that one all the way.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
Well, the Lakers' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Leonard against James. Over Leonard. And again, it's the Lakers.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
Ibaka with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Leonard. Money from the wing. Leonard's got 27.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
56 seconds left in the game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Good job inviting contact. The closer Leonard gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
He gets the first, and that ties this game up.
You know, when you look at the MVP race each year, most of the candidates were drafted in the top 5, but somehow Kawhi lasted to number 15.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Davis. Oh, it falls!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Stolen by Davis. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. James outside. Six to shoot. Davis misses. The Clippers call timeout. They're trailing by 1. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
"13 feet out. It's good!
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
For 3, James. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kawhi, you held the lead most of this game. What's the difference playing from ahead as opposed to attempting a comeback?
When you're behind, it's tough. You got to use a lot of energy to get back in the lead, and then it's just hard to keep that, energy throughout the whole game. But when you're up, sometimes you get a little bit comfortable, and the other team is, fighting, have that energy, trying to push back. So we just have to stay level-headed when we're out there and just keep moving.
You can never get comfortable in this game. Thanks, Kawhi.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.